Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're going to talk about Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie. They just announced a tour together, calling it the Freaks of Parade 2023 tour. These shock rockers are getting together for the summer. Starts August 24th in Dallas and concludes in September 24th in Phoenix. Tickets go on sale February 3rd. So, wow, what a great team this is to go on tour with. Wow. And remember, Alice Cooper, he tours all the time, but he is opening up for Motley Crue and Def Leppard on that stadium tour this summer also. So he's hitting the road hard and heavy, which Alice always does. But you know, Alice, he welcomed back former guitarist Kane Roberts, to replace Nita Strauss. You remember she went on to bigger and better things with Demi Lovato. So yeah, so this would be a good show, I think. Yeah. I mean, Alice's stage show is terrific. Zombies is terrific. So, again, that Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie, the Freaks on Parade 2023 tour. That'll be it for this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk about The Who. The Who made the news today. They are releasing a new album live at Wembley, and it's with the orchestra. So look out for that, and it's coming out like in March. So March 31st is the date that hits the stand. So The Who, hey, and it's going to be full of all their biggest hits. Who Are You, Eminence Front, Imagine Man, Pinball Wizard, Join Together, The Real Me, Ball and Chain, Won't Get Fooled Again. I mean, the hits are on it. But yeah, it's kind of neat. They just was on tour here in the States last year. Successful tour. Now they are going to do a UK tour with this orchestra. So it ought to be pretty good. I mean, it's different. I don't know if you guys like bands who do the orchestra thing or anything, or if you get into that. So it's kind of neat, but it's a new spin on the music, gives it a new vibe. So it's not bad. I like it. It's okay. And so if you like that type of stuff, man, this new album, this double live album, be the one for you. So again, The Who new live album comes out March 31st, and that'll be this episode on Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk about Saxson today. They're talking new plans coming out to for a new album. There will be, they've got some materials written, going to be released in late 2023, early 2024. He's a big band back in the day, Saxson. They had some great hits back there in the 80s and 90s. They, still touring today, as I said. No problems there. They just been doing the theater, small clubs, like a lot of these older bands are, making a living. Back in the day, they had them great songs, Wheels of Steel, Princess of the Night. And the bands played all Broken Heroes, Motorcycle Man, The Pilgrimage, Dallas, 1 p.m. The list goes on. It was a great band and put on great shows. Lord have mercy, and still do today. But again, Saxson making new material, touring in 2023. So just keep posted up at it. I'll put the tour dates in comments here later today. See if they're in your neck of the woods, and see if you can attend one of these Saxson shows. Really good. And hey, that'll be it for this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the station. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk a little bit about Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue. So, some of the big hair bands in the 80s. Axl Rose talking about November Rain, how he came to compose this. He said this was inspired by Tommy Lee of Motley Crue. Where he came up with the melody to Home Sweet Home for Nikki Sixx, who composed the lyrics, and then, of course, Vince Neil sang it, right? And but yeah, it's kind of interesting because these bands they went at it hard back in the day. It was maybe the Grammy show where they got in a backroom fight. Vince Neil and Izzy Stradlin. That was a big thing back then. So it was kind of interesting to hear Axl Rose talk about how he was inspired by Tommy Lee. Axl Rose, he took piano lesson, was a classical pianist, and composed that on the Use Your Illusion 1 album back in 1991. So interesting fun facts behind songs, and who inspired who, and on that. But interesting, again, that November Rain, Axl Rose was inspired by Tommy Lee, Home Sweet Home. And that'll do it for this fun facts episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel.